Hello, hello, Facebook and Insta. I wish I could use TikTok at the same time, but I can't. Oh, and YouTube. Did I forget anyone? Happy Monday. It is a beautiful day here in Jersey. It is J9, your favorite holistic Jersey girl. Look who I got. So I'm wearing this contraption for two reasons. It's weight training. It gives Menza some fresh air. And she won't walk by leash. And I got her a stroller. She jumps out. She hates it. So this, she's happy. So as long as she's happy, that's all that matters, right? Anywho's, happy Monday. Today is all about Mindset Monday and really rooting in to your intuition. And something that I do, I may have to stop. It's like she's heavy to carry and walk. I may have to stop. Ooh, doggy. So, okay. So what I do naturally, I'm walking with Menza just in case you didn't see that. If you're catching it live, say hey. If you're catching the replay, #replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. So we're just going for a little walk here. What a diva. I created a monster, but I regress. So sometimes I get in my car and I don't know where, I know I have to do certain things, but I'm like, I don't know. What do I want to do? And I'll just let my inner compass, AKA intuition, guide me. And so I'll get in and I'll feel like, okay, should I go this way or that way? And I just literally wait and I see if I put my blinker on, I don't put my blinker on. And so I was doing some research about intuition exercises, and that was literally one of the exercises. It's like, put aside a time in your calendar, get in your car and drive and ask your intuition where you need to go, what you need to do, what you need to see. And I was like, hey, I knew that. I already knew that. But I just want to give you a few other exercises. If you feel that you are rooted in your intuition already, drop me a 1. If you already feel strong in your intuition, I really want to know. If you really think you could use some help in it, drop me a 2. And so if you're 1, you're my peeps. If you're a 2, you're my peeps. It's just, you need to practice more and you need more direction. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. So, the second thing is your inner eye, right? Like, so your inner eye, it's like your inner third eye, right? So if you just close your eyes and just let your eyes relax, your eyebrows drop, your face just droop, let your cheeks hang, your neck, just drop your shoulders. And take a breath in, exhale for 2, and ask yourself a question. What do I need to know today? And let it go. It's really amazing because you'll be attuned to what comes to your mind. You'll be open to it. And next thing is, sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you, a certain song will pop in my head, or I'll hear the same song over and over and over again. I should actually look it up. My best friend sent me, let me see if I can get to it and come back. Okay, so the song that I've been told to listen to is You Know You Like It. I've got that message twice. I always feel like if I'm told something more than 2 times, like consecutively, not 2 times in a year, but like 2 times in a day, a week, it's a sign. It's like, that's why I started the podcast. If you haven't listened to my first episode, Drop Podcast, I'll send you the link to it. It's so exciting. It's called J9, your favorite holistic Jersey girl. I'm staying on brand here. So anyway, when music pops into your mind or in your head, or if someone tells you something, pay attention to that. Okay, before bed, ask your intuition. So your intuition is your inner knowing. And ask your intuition, if you're having a struggle, if you're having an obstacle, if you have a question, ask your intuition for a dream to address it. And obviously, why this is so powerful and it works is because when you go to sleep, you let go of all resistance. Men's is like, what are we doing? You let go of all resistance. So that's a really good way to get an answer, because you're not choke holding it and choking the passion out of it. Okay. Inhale for 1, exhale for 2. Okay. So the next one is focusing on inner love. So you inhale for 1, exhale for 2. And then focus on something that you love, something that brings you a lot of joy. For me, it's very easy. If you have an animal, hey, Mary Carol, or sometimes a human child, but more so an animal. One of my friends says, it's bad that I sometimes enjoy being with my dog more than my kids. And I'm like, no. Not that I'm a mom, but I know the feeling, okay? So basically focus on something you love. So like I said, for me, it's easy. I focus on this little rat. This little rug rat. It's pure unconditional love. So focus on something that brings you joy, and you focus on something you love, and expand that vision. Like, just feel into it. Like, let it snowball. I talk about the rampage of appreciation from Esther Hicks. Let it snowball. Like, oh, I love that. I love being with Mensa. Oh, I could see us in Italy. I could see her running in the little field while I'm sipping my cappuccino. Like, just embellish. Like, live it. Live that vision. Feel it. And the last one is very easy. Very easy. You could do this before bed. You can, hey, Adrienne, you could do this before anything, is to ask yourself a question. And again, you can do that before bed. You can, my suggestion is to do it before you're going to do something else, because that's the quickest and easiest way to let go. Because the key in all of this is quiet your mind, ask the question or feel the emotion like joy, love, and then let go. That's the clear-cut sign. So I'm really delving deep into intuition because I feel like there's too many distractions online. There's too many distractions. He lives in Italy. Oh my God. My soul is calling for Italy. I'm in the Italian American Club, and we have a meeting coming up for dual citizenship, and I'm in there like swimwear. I need it in my life. I'm serious. It's calling me. It's calling me. So it's going to happen. So anyway, I'm telling you this because I just think there's so many distractions with the phones, smartphones, the politics, wellness, things that are going on that are just horrendous, and we're so separated from ourselves, and that's why we feel pain. So I just want to give, on Mondays especially, it's Mindset Monday, come to you, give you some intuition. In my private group, I just went over all the chakras, affirmations you can use, and I was like, I think we should do a chakra meditation, the meditation on each chakra, our root all the way up to our crown. So if you're into anything holistic, recipes, intermittent fasting, mindset work, I do hypnosis, meditation, any of this stuff, please drop group and I'll invite you into my group. No, it's not there. I'll invite you into the group. I do a lot of that stuff. It's really fun because we get to look at it ourselves in a different angle, right? It's not just like, close your eyes and think of something positive or write something positive. It goes way deeper than that. And that's my specialty. That's what I really like to do. So pop into my group, drop group. I'll invite you in. I'm coming up with a intuitive spiritual power hour. It's going to be really fun. I'm going to incorporate angel cards. I'm going to pull angel cards. We're going to do a tad bit of hypnosis. We're going to do a little bit of meditation, and I'm going to give you tactical skills you can do every single day so that you start your day. Like I told you with the driving, I already do these things. I've studied so much that it's like ingrained in my brain and in my being. I do this regularly, and I want to share it with you. I think it's knowledge that can really help you just live a much more fulfilled life. So the Intuitive Spiritual Power Hour is June 11th. It's $27. So if you want that, just drop Power Hour. I will send you the link for that. But I offer a ton of free resources in my group. I would love to have you in there. Let me know if you try any of these exercises. I'll recap really quick and then I'll hang up. So drive. So get in your car and drive and feel into where you want to go. So relax your eyes and face and then create a vision. Pay attention to people who are telling you, or pay attention to things that you're hearing 2 or more times. Pay attention to songs that come to your head. Pay attention to messages you get from friends or things like people said, you need to start a podcast. You need to start a podcast. I'm like, what? And I started it and I was like, oh my God, I love this. It feels so aligned. So pay attention to that. Before bed, ask your question and then you're going to sleep. So before bed, ask the intuition for a answer, for clarification, because you let it go when you go to sleep. So when you wake up, you will wake up with an answer. Focus on love, like expand that out. Like I was saying, I'm going to be in Tuscany with Clemenza and she's running in the grass. Like, all right, it changes my whole persona. And the last is ask yourself a question and wait for an answer, but have something else planned so that the key is to let go of like to choke hold on the wanting to know. I need to know the answer. The answer will come to you. So I hope that you guys got value. If you did, drop me some bells, share it out if you're called. If you feel other people could benefit from it, I'm Jeannie Brunetti on all platforms, and I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.